What's up? My name is Rich, and today I'm about to give you a tip on how to make your Amazon retail arbitrage business a little more sustainable. So how do you do that? Is by finding replenishables. What is that? That's items that you can buy all of the time, and it's practically always at the store, and it's profitable, and it has a decent sales volume, so you can practically just pick it up, send it into Amazon. So how do you find replenishables? So the process for everybody on this is a little bit different. Let me explain to you my process, and I'll probably have to put up some pictures for examples so I can further elaborate on how I do it. So this is how I do it. So say if you're just starting off, all you're doing is going to Walmart and you think the clearance rack is the win, right? So sometimes that may be the case, sometimes it's not, because sometimes you find winning products. Guess what? Everybody else in the nation is finding that same winning product. So by the time you send it in, the price tanks. And once the price tanks, you have to sit for a while before you can get your money out. Or you just happen to send it in so quick, you was able to get in that profit before the price tanked. But here's how I find replenishable items. So this is something you build up over time so that you're not burning yourself out. Practically, you have to scan everything, right? Because these aren't clearance items. Most of the time, they're just regular price items. So say you're in one single aisle, and what I like to do in my head is divide it into like 5 different sections. So say I go into the store, I go into the clearance aisle, and then I go to that one little section of that aisle and I scan everything in that little section and I see what's profitable. If nothing is profitable, next time I go to a store and I have some extra time, I go to the second section and I scan everything in there. And over time, you'll at least be able to get one winning item. So you buy that item. Usually I only buy it whenever I'm not having success at the store, because you can't really go deep on it, because majority of the times the sales volume won't be too magnificent, but it's enough for you to make that profit and it's enough for you to sell through that month. So here's another tip in finding replenishable items in regards to that, is the fact that once you do find a winning item, a lot of times whatever brand that item is, you scan everything of that brand, and some of the times just like that entire brand itself is just a hit. So you keep that information to yourself, and every time you go to a store and you're not having success, you could pick up those little items. Say if it's only 10 items and it's $2 each, and it just makes you $2 profit. It's $20 in profit if you didn't have success in the store for an hour, and then all of a sudden you just pick up those 10 items. So every time you go to a store and you're looking for something, just spend that extra time scanning an entire different section so you can build up your own personal catalog of replenishables. And these are items you just don't share with anybody, because these are regular priced items. You can buy it all of the time, and you'll see that it has a profit. And make sure you use Keepa or Helium 10, I guess. I never used that, and I know it sounds like I preach on Keepa a lot, but it's dead honest truth. It's a huge rookie mistake if you don't use it. You have to see the sales history of it instead of seeing it on that very exact day, very exact moment in time, because that's just how that item is selling for that very second, not how it's been selling. So every other store or every other day or something, just scan a new section, build up your catalog of replenishables. So that's pretty much it for that. My name is Rich. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching Hustle Ninjas. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and stay hustling.